Hi, ladies and gentlemen. We have on the desktop betaware from version 1.10 all the way up to 1.30. When the GoPro matures, then the firmware will be official and the GoPro will be 100% operationable. Today, the GoPro is unstable and we're with version 1.30. Many people don't want to believe that. They believe the GoPro firmwares are official. We have GoPro batteries. We have a blue stock battery and we have the white Enduro battery. In order to charge these batteries, you can have a GoPro official or aftermarket chargers and externally charge them. You have a USB Type A port, USB Type C port, and Thunderbolt port. You can charge your camera through a laptop or computer port or dongle or any docking station. You have a smartphone charger. They also come in a USB-A, USB Type-C. They come in various amperage. You have a power bank. The same thing. They come in different amperages. And you could charge it just the GoPro only and through the media module with the GoPro in. So here we are going to basically hook up the GoPro without a battery. The power bank goes on. It's at 75%. And we turn our GoPro on. It's taken a short time to go on. And it says not enough power. Your GoPro will power off. Connect to a 5-volt, 2-amp power source or higher to use GoPro without a battery. I'm not sure if the actual, Osmo Action with the contrast can get this information so you can see it clearly. And you're able to just about read that. Now, what if I shut my camera down or hit the OK? If I hit the OK, the camera will shut down, and then you have to turn it back on. So I'm going to shut my camera down by 3 seconds. Now I'm going to turn my camera back on. You notice the power bank blinked once. The camera says no battery. We're able to use our camera. No battery. Now, can I replicate this issue again? Does it happen all the time? I don't know. I'll do that one more time. I'll turn the camera on. It acknowledges that we're ready to go. We can shoot video with a 2.4 amp Anchor power bank. You can unplug it or you can shut the camera down. The proper way is to shut the camera down, unplug from the USB power source, grab a battery, put it into the unit, and try to replicate the same exact problem with an internal battery. I'm not going to sit here all day trying to replicate the issue if it comes up or not. But we are charging, but you see the power bank is in the off state. The power bank will constantly be in the on state. So this is, again, another concern with GoPro. I could pull the cable out. I could pull the battery out, get the tab, and take it out altogether. And you notice now the charger, the power bank came on, and the camera's ready to go. We shut it down and we turn it on one more time without the battery. So now, my next thing I want to do here is I want to just demonstrate and show you what GoPro has done. Plug it in, my power bank goes on. This acknowledged. Now, GoPro wants you not to use a power bank. GoPro wants you to use an Enduro battery. They're forcing you to buy a better battery. The power bank just turned off because there is no such power going into the camera. So as I try to turn my camera on, the camera won't go on. How many issues have I just brought to you on the table? In order to get the camera to go on, I have to hold this down for a full 10 plus seconds. And once I let go, you may see a flicker, or you may see the beeps for the camera to go on. And here we go. Not enough power. Your GoPro will power off. Connect to a 5-volt 2-amp power source or higher to use your GoPro. Hit OK. There would be another one that says not enough power. You need to connect to a power source. So there are two different types of prompts. Now I hit the off button. I turn my GoPro back on. And I'm probably going to get this to happen all the time. Instead of hitting the OK this time, we're going to shut it off by long press and then hit the manual button. Don't just hit the OK button. This may allow you to bypass the prompt. It's not to do with your power bank. It's to do with the media module and not having a battery in and telling you right here, your GoPro will power off. Connect to a 5.0. You need to have one of these. Now, I am going to shut it off. I'm going to do one different thing. Didn't the camera just shut off? Do a long press again. Look at that. A brand new issue on the table. The camera froze. It froze right here. So now you're going to have to do a 10-second press. And once the 10-second plus press is done, the screen will go blank, turn off, and turn back on. That's called the reset. What I am going to do is I am going to shut the camera off, 3 seconds. I'm going to hit quick capture. Quick capture will go on. It's not going to allow me to take a video. So let me unplug my power source. And some people are saying that you're going to have to switch to a different cable in order to use the camera, because the cable is a USB 2.0. The USB 2.0 cable may be stopping us. Do I have another cable that will allow me to use my power bank? Well, I am not using a GoPro cable. I'm using a DJI cable. And GoPro cannot stop you from using your camera. So the only fix for this will be download firmware version 1.20 and no longer deal with betaware version 1.30, but you have to deal with betaware 1.20. I hope this video was informative. Now, if you're worried about overheating, let me just make a couple of suggestions. Use a tripod. This is Smart Tree. Use a Smart Tree adapter that attaches to one. This is aluminum. On the bottom, it's aluminum. All the heat will come onto this particular piece, and it will be like a heat sinker. That is why we want to use the media mod or just the GoPro without a battery, so we can take extra long video. On that note, I thank you very much for stopping by. You all have a great day, and I catch you on other 10-minute videos to come.